What is up, boys and girls? Welcome to Compound Effect on my bad. I am so sorry. You guys did not deserve that. This next part was to be excruciating. I am so sorry. I apologize. Anyway, welcome back, boys and girls. Today, we're doing an episode, my first ever episode of my new series called The Escape Plan. Today, we're going to teach you fair value gaps, how to use them, how to see them, how to spot them. First question you're thinking, and I know you're thinking it because I'm thinking it too, bro. What is a fair value gap? A fair value gap is an imbalance where price moves fast that it skips a trading certain levels, bro. So think about it like the market is jumping instead of running. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, but I'm gonna show you guys how to see it, how to use it in your trading. First thing I would like to leave this with this little analogy, man. Imagine price is sprinting down the road and drops its wallet. You see, the wallet is the fair value gap, and the market comes back to it, and then goes back in the direction it was going. Or sometimes it doesn't. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we'll get into that today in this video, man. I'm excited for this one. The first episode of the escape plan. Yeah, I'm gonna jump straight in. Let's go to the charts. What is a fair value gap, right? As we see this box I just drew, E is the fair value gap, guys. So what we see here, we see one candle, two candle, three candle. Three candlestick pattern, bro. Where the first candle is the start, the second candle is the gap, and the third candle is the candle on top. Then we use the second candle as the fair value gap. And as you see, guys, it will be a fair value gap is where no candle closure is between it. As you guys see right here, there's a gap basically, bro. I don't know how to explain that better than the fact that there's a gap. This is a bullish fair value gap, guys. So what that means is price will come into it and immediately jump off it, creating a bullish movement. As we see, price came into it, moved up. Let's see, can we identify any others? Here's one right here. One candle, two candle, three candle, gap. We draw it from the wick of the previous candle to the wick of the first candle to the wick of the third candle. And as you see there, guys, what do we see there? That's another bullish fair value gap. Price came back into it. Remember the analogy? Price ran up. As we see, price ran up. In this specific place right here, price moved up and then came back into it. And then what do we get out of it? Bullish order flow. So that's what a bullish fair value gap looks like. Let's look for some more. See, here we have another one. We have one candle, two candle, three candle. What do we have in the center of the three candles? We have a gap. What do we see happens when price comes back into the gap and fills the gap? What do we see come out? Guys, what do we see come out? Bullish order flow, man. It's beautiful. So what a fair value gap does is basically that. Let's look for some more. I like this one here. As we see here, we had two. And sometimes we will have them stacked. But I'll also teach you guys how to spot a valid fair value gap and or higher probability fair value gaps versus weaker probability fair value gaps, guys. That is a thing as well. As we see there, boom. Market came through this one. We'll get to that one later. Market came down, tapped into this fair value gap, and what did we get out of it, guys? Bullish order flow. Sweet. And see if there's any bearish. Ooh, is that a bearish one? There we go. It's a bearish one, guys. Ooh, I don't like this one actually. It's a little more. Well, let's take him out. I like this one here more. We'll get into those ones later, guys. I'm gonna show you all the different types of fair value gaps and high probability and weak probability and all that good stuff. For now, I just want you all to understand how to draw it and understand how it looks. As you see, price came in and did what? and full on melted to the downside, boys. Look at that. Clean fair value gaps, boys. My favorite tool to use, as you'll see if you watch my recaps, I'm always using fair value gaps and all these other things to, but not predict, but react off the highs and lows of the market, guys. But yeah, fair value gaps are very easy to spot. Three candles stick pattern. As you guys see, we have bullish and we have bearish ones. Move for buys and sells. Yeah. See, can we find another one? See, can we find another one? And here we have one. A small one though, but it's one. Because even the smallest, this is one of those things like even the smallest one works, guys. Three candlestick, mark came back into it, up to the upside. And that's basically it, man. Here's another one right here. Price came into it, tapped right into it. That small tap, bro. That small tap caused such a big move to the upside. This is why I'm saying all fair value gaps matter, man. Look at that. If you took a buy right there, just off the fair value again tapped into, which is recommended, obviously. Look at that move, bro. Look at that move. How much points is that? Let's see how many points is that. Bro, that's 117 points to the upside off this fair value gap, bro. Simple, clean. Off this fair value gap, we did 100 points up. See, can we find another one? Here's one right here. Oh, man. Oh, man, gold. What do we see? Market went up, came back down. The market went up, left the gap, came back down. Market went up, dropped his wallet, came back for his wallet, and then skyrocketed, bro. So as y'all see, this thing works, man. Fair value gap is my favorite, one of my favorite tools to use. For this reason right here, man, it works, guys. It truly works. Yeah, but that's gonna be it for the fair value gap portion of this episode, guys. Be sure to stay up to date with this one, bro. This is gonna be the one I'm gonna teach you guys. I'm gonna first teach you all the single things I use in my strategy, and then I'm gonna do the full strategy after I break down all of these ones here, so you guys can really understand what it is I look for, how I trade, and you can 100% do the same thing, just using these lessons that I'm gonna teach. This is the escape plan. I'm your boy Lil Trapler, aka Keanu Psychis, man. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.